Sorry guys, in this little mini series that we're going to be doing, we're going to be testing out different pouch tying methods, and once we get them all tied up, we've done I think I'm going to explore 4 different ones and see how they turn out using different methods and different materials. But once the 4 methods are done, I think what we should do is go on outside and I will take some shots with each band set until failure, and we'll find out which one lasts the best. In no way for sure is this scientific. There's going to be way too many variables, but we will be able to find out what's good, what's bad, what methods you could use in a pinch if you happen to run out of materials and whatnot. So the first video we're going to be doing today is the wrap and tuck method. A lot of you guys know that. It's very popular. So let's get to it. Sorry guys, these are all the materials you're going to need. You're going to need your band set cut to the desired taper that you want. You're going to need a string tied up in a loop. You're going to need a pouch of whatever pouch you guys like. And you're going to need 2 little strips. Now what I'm using here is a 5 centimeter strip long, and it's 5 millimeters wide. So a ½ centimeter wide. This is what I'm using. Now you can experiment with what you like better or whatever it is. The band material that I happen to be using today is GZK 0.62 black. That's what I'm going to use. So in terms of equipment, let me show you what you're going to need. Sorry guys, if you don't have any pre-cut bands, you're going to need your rotary cutter. You're going to need your taper template, or band or ruler, or however you choose to do it, and you're going to need a band tying jig. This is what I use. Comes with a little pair of forceps, and everything works out just fine. So I'm going to use this, put all this together, and we're going to make our band set. So let me show you. Sorry guys, you're going to have 2 sides to your pouches. You're going to have your ammo side, and you're going to have your grip side. We're going to want to put our band set through the ammo side and out through the grip side. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll bring you back when it's done. Alright guys, so we're going to need to find a proper length of this. Now you can easily just mark it off with a pen once you have the length that you like and whatever. I just tend to use my thumbnail. So what I do is I just line that up, make sure that it's about the same length as my thumbnail, and that's what I use. So once you've got it in place and everything's looking good, get a nice fold. So you folded it in half. You got a nice fold. Everything's nice and even. You're going to want to just take it and slowly fold them over, keeping everything nicely in line. Let me see if I can bring you up close and give you a look at that. See if that's going to focus in. There we go. You see we got everything nicely in line right there. So what we're going to do is prepare this for the jig. We're going to grab our forceps and just press them down and lock them in. There we go. So we've got our forceps, everything's locked in, everything is good. Now you may have a different method from this point on depending on what jig you use, but this is the one I use, and it comes with a pair of forceps, and I quite like it. It works pretty decent. So we're going to go ahead and lock this into the vise and get ready to tie our band to the band set. We're going to lock our band set into the jig. Simply stick it in there, drop it down on the post, make sure everything's nice and even, and then pull the handle down to lock it down. And you're in business. Alright, hopefully you're seeing this fine. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to want to wrap this little band here around this multiple times, and then we're just going to basically tuck it in. So let's go ahead and give it a try. So once you got the first wrap on, you want to keep tension on there, but it'll help. So we're going to do 3 good wraps, keeping it nice and tight. That's 2. That's 3. So on the 3rd wrap, alright, now we're coming around for the 4th. We're going to take our string and place it down along the top of our band set. We're going to wrap it 2 more times. 1, 2, Now, keeping tension on it, we're going to put this loop through the inside. We want to keep it nice and tight, and we'll slowly start to pull that in. Now you see here, hopefully you're getting a good look at this. Once it pulls inside, there we go, we've popped through the other side. So basically what we'll do now is snip off any excess that we got going on. Use sharp scissors, don't buy junk. And then pop it through. That's it. There's band number 1. Sorry guys. There we have a nice little wrapped up thing. That'll hold on to it nicely. So let's get that second one going, and we should be good and into business. Round 2. So alright, once you've got your band all set up and ready to go, basically what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to pass the band through the ball side of the pouch, right through to the other side. Now, you want to take your time getting through this. You might have to just give it a little tug, a little wiggle. You don't want to end up ripping your band set or causing any damage to it at all. Now, you see how the other one's configured? You've got the fold side pointing down. We're going to do the same thing with this one. So let's get our fold. Get our fold done. Here we go. So alright, now we're going to measure it using the same thumbnail. Not the other one, because they could be different. So you see we're a little bit long. We're going to back it up just a touch. Measure it again. Now we're good. Okay, so we'll get the fold going. Once your fold's nice and neat, once again we'll grab the forceps, lock it down nice and tight, and then we'll set it up in our jig. All right, and then we're going to start our wrap. We're going to bring it around nice and close to the pouch as possible, and keep it nice and tight. So that's 1, 2, 3. All right. Get our string ready. That's 4 and 5. Okay, now we're going to pass the band through the loop. That's a little bit fiddly. There we go. Keep that nice and tight, and we're going to start to pull that through. There we go. Just when it pops through, you can snip off that excess and finish it off. That's it. There we go. So all right, now we got our nice little band set all tied up. The only thing is we have these little ears here we want to remove. But before we go and do that, we're going to want to give it a good tug. Make sure everything's nice and tight and not slipping. So max it out just a little bit. Nothing there. Nothing there. Looks pretty good to me. All right, so let's cut these guys off, and we'll take a look at our job we've done. So now you have a perfectly even band set ready to go and to shoot in OTT. So guys, once you got your band set all tied up, you're going to want to do just a quick check. Make sure that your bands and your pouch are even. So give that a nice little pinch. Stretch it on down. Make sure everything is good. And everything should come up even down at the end. So here we are. We're good. We're set up, ready to go. And we can keep our string for another day. Guys, that's video 1, our wrap and tuck band set. In video 2, we're going to explore the constrictor knot attachment. We're going to try that one out, see how it goes. We're going to make a band set of that. And then so on. And you'll just have to wait for video 2 to find out what's going to be in video 3. You guys take care. I'll see you again soon. And teach your kid to shoot. Thanks for watching. Hey guys, on this end screen here, I've attached 2 how-to videos. One on how to find your draw length, and the other one on band tying equipment. I hope this video can help somebody out. And if it did, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Take care and teach your kids to shoot.